So today I kind of wanted to come out about something.
I knew it!
No, not that. I am a secret doomsday prepper. And no, all this did not come about because of recent occurrences. We're still not allowed to say that word on YouTube. Do be sure to subscribe, otherwise I'm gonna have to use everything in my go bag. Oh no, wait, that could be entertaining. I'd probably video it. That's a terrible threat. I was recently on a WhatsApp hangout with a couple of my friends from school because that's the new social norm, and I kind of vaguely mentioned that this might be kind of a thing that I do, and they all just pretty much politely laughed at me.
We'll laugh! Ah!
The way I look at this thing is it's a lot like having a first aid kit in your house. I hope to never need 90% of the things in it, but in case I do, they're there for an emergency. I have never heard of any other Irish doomsday preppers, and I had a little Google, and there certainly are a couple of stores, but they seem to also be of a camping mentality. So I am very much an amateur. I've watched a couple of videos from people online and gathered things from there, but there are huge things that I would need in an apocalypse that I just don't have or can't have at the moment. For example, a bunker.
Super sweet underground bunker time.
If I ever own a property and then have any money left over whatsoever, I'm going to build an underground bunker. And somebody pointed out to me recently, why would I want an underground bunker in an apocalypse if everybody else is dead? Because not everybody would be dead, it would be me and the presidents. And Chewie, because Chewie would have his own place in my underground bunker.
Rightly so, in my opinion.
I also don't have a very important thing called a generator, and I've been looking into this more recently with all the going on in the world. The problem with me getting a generator is that I have nowhere to put it. This is basically the whole apartment. You've seen it in the videos. The couch is over there, the cooking is here, the tiny fridge is here, and no, not all Irish people have tiny fridges. I'm just an individual person living alone. How big does my fridge need to be? And then the bedroom's in there and the bathroom, and that's the whole place. It's actually ideal for the apocalypse because it would be easily overlooked. I'm not in a block, I'm just in between a couple of houses. Just a converted garage, that's where I live. Apocalypse! I shouldn't say that so gleefully. But yeah, this is my bag, and I did get the bag itself online, and it came with a couple of things in it, but for the most part I have stocked it myself, and I haven't looked in this for a couple of months, so it's going to be interesting for me to see what's inside too.
Dead body!
In the front part we have, oh yeah, I have a little version of a Swiss Army knife. It's a silver line Swiss Army knife. I guess it has all the essentials. Stuff's pretty sharp last I checked. Tin openers, wine bottle openers, because you know, you're gonna need those. But yeah, I don't know, Swiss Army knife just seems like a basic. I also have Chewie's passport. I don't know how much of it I can show you without identifying stuff, but there's his wee little picture. He's so cute. And I have a piece of paper that says he's in good health. Bringing Chewie in an evacuation is number one.
Yes, obviously, yes.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I ordered these a while ago. I have two of them. I intended to adjust the other one for Chewie, but as it turns out right now, he doesn't really need it because dogs can't catch the thing that's going around. He's very much alive. I realize that right now, everything I'm showing you has been Chewie related. There is non-Chewie related things in here I intend to survive too. So yeah, I also have some dog food and some light up stuff just for Chewie. Lots of Chewie things. I have a raincoat, because it might be raining in the apocalypse, or I might need to shield myself from chemicals. Not sure how efficient my Penny's Mac will be in that event, but we have what we have. Oh, this is my regular mask. I've actually been using this lately for things. The next thing I'm going to show you is actually a dietary supplement. And I'm not going to show you the actual brand of the pack because, I don't know, I don't want to be promoting people go on a diet. That's not what this is about. So this is just a sachet food, and I have a couple of them, which basically gives you all your nutrients that you need. It's really yucky. Actually, this one's not so bad. It's gooey chocolate.
Chocolate!
But basically it's compact food with calories when you need them with all your nutrients. So that's why I have that. Next, I have a mini wind-up torch because when all things go wrong and you've no batteries and you've no electricity, you're going to need a torch. I'm clumsy enough at the best of times. Can you imagine if I had no illumination?
Total disaster.
What is this? Oh, here's some more rations, some food rations. There's 9 servings with 270 calories per serving. So that's just more food stuff. Yeah, never tried it, but hope it works, and apparently it doesn't go out of date, so that's good. Next up I have tissues, and they're in high demand right now. I don't have very many, but you know, this is a go bag. This is an emergency bag. I have some tissues. Emergency drinking water. I hope that doesn't burst all over my go bag. Filters for your mask. May need them sooner rather than later. I also have loads of medicine. Ibuprofen, paracetamol, some medicine that I personally take.
I need my pills.
As people do over the years, I have leftover medicines that I also thought might come in handy. There's even some antibiotics just in case they're needed. Oh, I so wanted to play with this when I got this bag. It's a light stick, because you never know, you might need to have a lightsaber fight with someone for entertainment in the apocalypse.
Unwise to lower your defenses.
Actually, something I've taken out of this bag recently is playing cards. Yeah, I've just been using playing cards. That's how the lockdown is going. I play solitaire. Solitarily. We have a medical bag from the HSE. That's Ireland's medical board. Just got bandages and plasters, antibacterial wipes, you know, the essential kind of stuff. And also there's some first aid tips and guidebooks in there, so you know, if you're with me in the apocalypse and you lose a leg, it's probably not much I can do, but I can give it a nice rub and disinfect it for you. Emergency blankets. These are really small when I look at them. I think they're like those metallic ones that they put on people to keep them warm. Obviously, if you get time to pack up a car, you're gonna put like a duvet in, but these are just little ones. A wind-up radio. I always see these in apocalypse movies, so I figured I might need one. So I have future images of myself just being like, hello, come in. I actually don't know if it walkie-talkies to other people. Probably not, but I have one in case news comes in onto radio. More light sticks. Oh, a whistle. So I'll be like Rose in Titanic. Oh, it doesn't work. Maybe it's not a whistle. Oh. It was backwards. You know that scene where she's like... That could be me. Not happy about it. Water purification tablets. So you just drop them into water and I think they purify them. Oh yeah, you leave them for 30 minutes. It does what it says on the tin. There's no tin, it's just a sachet. What's this? Oh, this was cool. This is a waterproof notebook. So you can play Pictionary when you get bored in the apocalypse if you're underwater. Oh, another Chewy related item. I have loads of bags to carry Chewy in, but I figured in the apocalypse I might need to put him in one of these if I'm running very fast.
That's a joke. That's a joke.
The funny thing is he actually likes this bag. I can't imagine he could be in it for very long because I think dogs aren't supposed to be upright, if you know what I mean, but I could run real fast with him. Well, not real fast because I can't really run.
Come on, let's start running, let's go!
I could make a concerted effort. It's not the real apocalypse, we're just practicing. No. Also, obviously I have dog food for Chewy in here. It's not much, but it's a start and it's for if we're on the run from the law. We're not on the run from the law. God, in an emergency, this wouldn't be fast. Ta-da! Obviously, if you stand up, you can run with him. He's having a great time. This is a emergency survival bag. I don't know what it does. Oh, I think it's just another thing that you can sleep in. That works. Oh, turns out I have another mask. That's cool. Might, again, use that in the immediate future. Medicine for Chewy. And also don't forget some basic things like your toothbrush and your moisturizer, because we're not savages. And aside from that, I'm going to be hoping that I have some time to get things together, like a jumper and trousers or t-shirt, just weather dependent. But this is my emergency bag, and now it's all over the floor and I have to clean it up. So yeah, I guess I'm out now. You all think I'm crazy, but you already knew that. I hope to never need these things, but it's better to have them and not need them than need them and not have them. One day I hope to be a full-blown doomsday prepper with my own little room full of stuff and my own bomb shelter. But for now, we just have the go bag. Bit different today, but I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. Bye! What is this? This video is just for me, really. How did we do this last time, too? How did we do it before? Careful. What is this?